Hello, my name is Kennedy Woods. I am from Dallas, Texas, and I graduated in spring 2023 from Prairie View A&M University, summa cum laude, with a bachelor's degree in political science and a double minor in legal studies and business communication. Since graduating this past year and a half, I have worked with 4 government entities that include the United States Department of Labor, USCIS, the State of Texas Attorney General Office, and the Internal Revenue Service. I'm committed to social inclusion, economic mobility, and fostering financial literacy. I prepared a brief story and explanation of my commitment. Growing up, I was always told that land was one of the greatest assets that I could ever obtain, since my family owns 197 acres of joint land together in East Texas. While I wholeheartedly believe this to be true, I have come to also value financial literacy just as much. From an early age, I was taught to save, budget, and invest, but no one explained why those habits were so important. That changed when I got my first job and opened a joint bank account with my mother. With my first paycheck from my minimum wage job, I ordered a pair of shoes I had been wanting to purchase since they were released. When they arrived, I was thrilled until my mother checked our bank account and saw that I had spent everything that I had earned at my job, leaving me with nothing to show but a shiny new pair of shoes. That day, she sat me down and explained the importance of living within my means. Thanks to her guidance, I grew into a financially literate young adult, learning not just how to manage my money, but also why it mattered. Unfortunately, many people in my community do not have the same financial foundation that I once was able to gain from my mother. Black women carry the highest rates of student loan debt, and African Americans are disproportionately less likely to be financially literate than other racial groups in the United States. This disparity is urgent and deeply personal to me. I am committed to being a part of the change that I want to see. While at Prairie View A&M University, I saw opportunities to bridge access and inclusion gaps. Through the Thurgood Marshall College Fund Ally Mogul program, I worked to address financial barriers in underrepresented communities. As a member of the Ruth J. Simmons Center for Race and Justice, I conducted hands-on work in Houston neighborhoods affected by gentrification and eminent domain abuses. Developing a gentrification restoration plan to mitigate housing displacements in Independence Heights was one of my most rewarding acts of work while being a member of the Ruth J. Simmons Center for Race and Justice. I had an internship at the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation that introduced me to the legal complexities of land use, conservation easements, and endangered species protections, highlighting how legal frameworks impacted historically disadvantaged communities. Before graduating, I also had the opportunity to publish research with the Prairie View A&M University Honors Program surrounding health disparities in minority communities during the COVID-19 pandemic. These experiences reinforced my commitment to public policy and my desire to study law as a tool for change. By pursuing a legal education, I aim to challenge systemic barriers, inequalities, advocate for equitable land use policies, and empower communities to secure both financial and social inclusion. The Allied Financial Law Scholars Program aligns perfectly with my mission, offering the resources and platform to amplify my impact. As I take this step, I carry with me my grandfather's words: "What we preserve today is the foundation for tomorrow." With the right tools, I will ensure that the foundation remains strong for generations to come. Once again, my name is Kennedy Woods, and I would like to thank you so much for your time. I look forward to hearing back from you all. Goodbye.